class over here. Hold on, let me get cousin Ant mic'd up too because you know what I'm saying he's not here just to just to be here. He's gotta be involved because that's what I do.
Ant with the rant, I like that.
You know what I'm saying? Cousin Ant with the rant, it's fly. You know what I'm saying?
Courtesy of GQ.
What's good, babe?
What is it? Like
Right here, right
like,
here.
yo, this is what I got to say.
Yeah,
right
yeah.
now.
Here, Ant, yeah, jump right there.
I'm a little nutty, man.
Yeah, you good. Nah, he good.
I'm
He's
like
good.
an old soul, bro.
It's beautiful.
Things get on my nerves right away.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
And I go on a rant.
He goes on a
I'm
rant.
working.
Hold on, let me get you mic'd in on 2, 1. All right, that's what's up, Ant. You live. Go ahead, get your headphones on, bro. Old school style. You know what I'm saying?
Get the money.
You know what I'm saying? I'm holding the
Yeah, no, there's no angle for me to. I'm like working it from here. I'm working it this way.
I can't find the tripod. What's good, G Love? Did you hide the tripod? What are we doing here?
My girl's coming in. She'll take phone duty.
That's what's up. This is how live we are. You know what I'm saying? I'm just maneuvering. All right, this is crazy. All right, anyway. We don't got any stands, so we just gonna have to do this by hand.
Yeah,
Salute,
sure,
salute,
sure.
salute. It's all love. That's how we do it. Listen. You know what we're gonna do? Let's get into a joint. Let's get into a joint. Let's get our life together. We're gonna get into a joint. We're gonna get our life together. Now check this out. This is what I do. I did this on one of my other shows. You know what I'm saying? And I just had to bring it back. I'm sorry. It's actually one of my favorite Nas joints in my life. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna get our life together. During the song, we are lost. we are 3 guys lost. I'm gonna say I'm 2 guys lost because Ant just he's got his life together. He's here. Everything is in order for him. Us over here, not so much. Not so good.
I might be a little more lost than you guys because I have no clue what you guys are talking about. I just walked in, yeah.
But you're still good though. See?
Right.
Exactly.
2 guys lost production.
That's how you do it. Incorporated.
TGL.
That's
TGL.
right. So anyway, let's get into this Nas joint because we're lost. That's a hint. That's how we do it right here. Check the rhyme. Indie Jams Radio. Chill. Salute. Yeah.
Hello?
Cousin Ant with the rant in the motherfucking building.
I was surprised you, bro.
Yo, he pulled up. That's old school shit.
Unexpected, no call, no nothing.
No check-in.
You just pop up.
He's on some Tekashi 6ix9ine shit.
That's right. I ain't checking in nobody.
Let's see where the stands at though, yo. Oh shit, this nigga Stagga Lee is popping bottles. And
Don't get it twisted.
he got the wow.
Don't get it twisted though.
I'm good though.
It's not.
What?
Somebody gave it to me.
Oh shit,
And I'm
get
not
it.
a big Wawa king. I know who's a big Wawa fan.
So wherever this,
I got you.
oh, I found the tripods. Look right here. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? We good now. We good. Yo, we got a sponsor for the day. We got a sponsor for the day. Yo, salute to the fam. Salute to the fam. Yeah, we got tripods. Salute to the fam. Hold on. Let me get this popping. All in one night. Listen. Make sure you hit that like. If you the first time in this bad boy, make sure you subscribe. So, you know what I'm saying? So we can be live. That's how we do it. Hold up. Welcome to the seed. Don't worry, it ain't on you. It ain't on you. I know I look like I'm lying, but you know what I'm saying?
I ain't worried about that.
It ain't on you. That shit on you the whole time. I'm foul like that. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't foul. I'm not doing that. Oh shit. Hold up. I gotta say what's up to Stag people. Yeah, what's good? Hold up, that's bad. Look, I actually don't know landscape. I don't go like this. I'm sorry, everybody, my nigga, this show, but I got to prevent you. Yo, just so you know, the Stag is on tour. I'm gonna be a bro, man. You already on my bro, man.
But as far as history, years, real talk. Hey, make sure you follow me at E to the Q, another Q, EAQ, also.
Nah, I'm good. I'm great though.
Check
Look
the
good.
rhyme, Indie Dance Radio.
Fucking through the
Check the
water.
rhyme, Indie Dance Radio. Right on IG. Follow me on SoundCloud, we run next to Twitter, GQdaembassy, Snapchat, fucking GQdaembassy. Also, if you want that work, yo, and tell your hand with the rank to let you know if you want that work in that PK on that PS4, fucking hit me up. G to the motherfucking G to the Q. G, number G, that's the motherfucker that happens, and I got hyped up. That's what I think. How to? Yo, we got cousin and with the red. Now it's on you, nigga. Say what up. Alright, that's it. That was the one time. That's it.
It's all good.
It's pay-per-view. So if you listen, what's your PayPal? You got PayPal? I'm good. It's fucking crazy. I'm lit. This thing want me to get wet. You got any motherfucking donations? GoFundMe? God damn it, hook one up. I'll send it right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want me to hit the camera for 2 seconds, you gotta send this nigga $10. Some shit, my nigga. G shit, nigga. G shit.
That's for the future, man. Next time I come.
Alright, we gonna set this up real quick. Cheer. Hold up, we about to go live. We terrible here. We terrible.
It's still, we got the 3 minutes to get it together, and we still
I know, we're terrible.
bumbling.
We get too much. We getting hyped. That's good though. That means we lit, man.
No doubt.
So look, Stag.
Yo, what up?
What you want to do, man? You wanna
talk. I got a lot of things to say, man. I got stuff on my mind.
Alright, cool. So let's get into it.
I can't think of one thing right now, but
Alright.
I'm sure that as we talking. Yo, let me give a shout out to the people that signed on live. My boy Max, Mighty Max Perez. I seen Mrs. Milio, so big up to my man Romeo, rest in peace. Donna, Barry, I seen people signing on. Much love.
Man, make sure you tell them to go to YouTube and hit the search and go to Check the Rhymes, Indie Jams Radio.
Go to YouTube and hit the search. Check the Rhymes, Indie Jams.
Radio.
Yeah. Check the Rhymes, Indie Jams Radio.
Yeah, hit that like, hit that subscribe.
Who else? Dana, what up, Dana?
Sign up.
Donna Lynn, what up, Donna Lynn? What up, Trevor? Pugs.
Let's go. Hey man, get it out, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I'll get it out as they come. You know what I'm saying? I was waiting. There was a moment. I was playing with the dog, and I was like, oh, this is so cute. I'm gonna go live. And I was like, nah, I'm gonna wait for my first live video. So I'm like, when I'm at the station, word up.
And it's good because it goes on for an hour, so you know what I'm saying, you're gonna be able to go live the whole show.
Yeah, man.
But listen, man, let's get into it, right?
Yeah.
So we go way back, man. Like, way back. People don't understand, like, this is not the first time meeting.
Yeah.
Me and Staz, we you know what I'm saying, like, we go way back. Shout out to Scratch God.
Yo, big shout to Scratch God. Hostile Entertainment, Brolic,
Matlock,
the whole thing.
Matlock is killing out there.
The whole thing too is I just want to interject that not only, I mean, it's great to see you, and I haven't seen you in however many years, but people, so they understand, I just walked in like minutes before, so it's not like, oh yeah, we was here for an hour chilling and now we putting on the radio voice like, yo, so you look good. Like, I literally just walked in, threw the DJ equipment up, like, yo, what's up, plugging cables, you know what I mean? So
it's live,
this is the
it's
official
real hip-hop.
reunion.
It's real hip-hop, you know what I'm saying? So alright, man, so let's get into it.
Do it. What's up?
Stags, man, what's good, man? Where have you been?
Yo, jail. I've been in jail.
Because you failed?
I've been in the feds, man, for real. And I'm not saying that, like, I think it's gonna give me some type of street credibility. I don't. That's stupid. It's stupid that I even gotta say that, but that's where I was, so people know it's stupid. And if anyone listening, you think that going to prison gives you some type of street credibility, you're stupid. Like, for real. That's embarrassing that I have to say that.
100%.
You know what I mean? But that's where I've been.
That's real talk, though.
Yeah, for real. I'm not in no way condoning that, or like, not even that reverse mind thing, like, oh, I ain't condoning that, but you know, I was running the yard. Like, no, I was not. I was having my head down. I was doing exercising and trying to get about. I was writing rhymes, and I knew, I was like, yo, I think I got another shot at this in me. And, yo, I got out July 8th, 2016. I've been free. I just got granted early termination of my parole.
Perfect.
So I'm free. So after we done, I can smoke weed.
Let's go.
Yeah, I can smoke weed.
Let's go.
You know what I'm saying?
I think I can help you with that too.
Yeah. But other than
You might
that,
know a
I
little
mean,
something.
Yeah, but I changed my whole life, man. You know what I'm saying? Time of reflection, man.
Yo, we should celebrate. I got this Wawa card.
You know what I mean? Oh, you spare no expense. Spare
This
no
came from
expense.
family. This
You get spoiled.
This came from
You
family.
know what I'm saying? Only the finest.
I'm gonna be honest with you, man.
Yeah.
Someone gave it to me,
Yeah.
and I thought about you, and I was like, you know what? I don't know anybody else who loves Wawa as much as my cousin
That's
GQ
fine.
the Embassy. I said I'm gonna go check them out right now just for this right
That's
now.
spot right there. Wow. Oh, real quick before I forget.
Yeah.
Yo, my man, that dude EQ on all social platforms. That dude EQ. That's my man from South Florida, man. He's doing his thing. His camp and him are coming out with stuff. He sent a video, and you know how when you're on stage, it takes a long time of being an artist before you get on stage and the crowd is like really bumping to your
Yeah.
joints. You know what I mean? They have to know him.
Uh-huh.
But I seen the video and I was like genuinely impressed. I was like, yo, they're like feeling this. So I was like, yo, I'm going on. Yo, we linked up. He was a cool dude. So I was like, yo, I'm gonna shout you out when I get there. That dude EQ.
Nice.
Word up.
So
Big up to him.
EQ from GQ, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no
That's how
doubt,
we
no
do it.
doubt,
Now,
no
we're
doubt.
also another super shout out. Let me get the camera.
Oh, super shout out.
Super duper
That's
shout
like
out.
with the comic book
You know what I'm
cloud that says
saying?
bam.
Bam! This shout out is going out to a dude that goes way back too, man.
Uh-oh.
And you
I know I'm gonna be down with this.
yeah,
I just know
you know we gotta
Come
send
on,
love.
baby. Come on, baby. Show it. Show the love. Show it.
Shout to our guy Pez.
Come on,
You know what I'm
Pez.
saying? AKA Ralph Garcia.
Come on, Ralph Garcia, Ruckus
Yo,
Radio.
You know what I'm
What's
saying?
up?
Salute Ralph.
You know what I'm saying? He does
What's up,
he does
Ruckus
his own
Radio?
he does his own
What's
podcast.
up?
Make sure you check him out on Facebook. Search Ralph Garcia and get to it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because
man.
he definitely turns it up,
Yeah.
man.
Fly, 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 fly.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And he go way back.
Yeah, I got a lot of love for Ralph Garcia.
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
He shows me love. This is when I say, like, yo, this goes out to anyone who ever got in an argument in my defense. Ralph Garcia always pops in my head
That's
because
right.
I know he's telling cats like, yo, this cat is nice,
Yeah.
and everyone's like, man, wow, that la kid, oh, yo, I ain't
You know what I'm
feeling
saying?
that kid. You know what I mean?
Now let's
That
get
Ralph,
let's
yeah.
get into that. Let's
Yeah.
get into that. So you come out.
Come out.
You come out in what year?
03, my first single dropped 03.
Which was?
Roll with MVP, the La La song.
It's funny because I know we
Yeah.
went through this story before, right?
Yeah, nah,
I'ma
go
just-
through
I'ma-
it,
I'ma
man.
say it. So I'm sitting up. Check this out here. I'm sitting up in my room, right? It's mad late, and they had. You remember when it was BET After Dark or BET Uncut? It was BET Uncut, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So BET Uncut, they were showing Nelly videos, swiping cards, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna watch BET Uncut. I was a little lit, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
So I was like, let me see what's popping, right? So I'm in the cut, chilling, all that good stuff, right? I'm lit. So then this video come on, right? And I see this dude laid up on the lawn, right?
You see
Like,
this white kid.
like-
That's what you want to say. So I seen this white kid. I'm like, yo, what?
He laid up on the lawn like he passed out, right? Perfect, bro. Like it's a big, it's like a crushed up beer can next to him.
Alright.
Dope, yo.
Yeah.
Off rip, the first 3 seconds you was like, oh, and it's like, you know, like it's like that overhead shot, so he's just laid out, and it's like,
Yeah.
and he's like, wait, good acting. I ain't gonna lie.
Because that's
Good
Stag.
acting.
It wasn't acting. That was Stag.
Oh,
I
alright.
stayed out too late the night before. Nah.
So he's waking up. So then it gets. I ain't gonna lie. It gets a little generic because there was like a truck across the street. Like there was some Puerto Ricans moving
Yeah,
in.
but you know what? Big shout out to my man Arnold Rodriguez, Mad Dog. Arnold Mad
So
Dog Rodriguez.
that threw
Big
me
shout.
off because I was like, are they robbing somebody in broad daylight or are they moving in? Because
Yeah,
this neighborhood don't look like they're gonna
It
be.
could
there.
go
We're just
either
gonna
way.
say they were moving in.
I want to keep it hood. I
Yeah.
want to say
Oh,
they
you
was
want-
gangster
Yeah.
and that they was coming to rob.
And
In
that's
broad
how we-
daylight.
And that's
All
how
right.
we transport the girls in the truck.
They from college. They from College Ave.
Yeah.
They from 169. I know them people.
Roosevelt Ave. And they happen to be standing just like that. That's how they stood for the whole trip. They stood in poses
Super suspect.
by the pull-up door. They were waiting.
Suspect.
Man, suspect. Bro. Like,
I was
yo.
like, and then all these girls, well, not for them, when they opened the thing, all these hot fly mommies come out.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Yeah.
alright, they good.
And just for the record, those girls are girls that we knew. Like I never in my life went to a modeling agency.
Wow.
With the Rock Your Body joint,
Yeah.
with all the fun girls
Yeah.
in Puerto Rico, we went to Puerto Rico 2 weeks early, and we hit the mall. and we were just running up on girls. Hey man, yo, you want to be in a video? You want to be in a video? So not one of those girls got paid. It was just talking to them. I don't want to say game, like I gamed them. They were, they were nice girls. It was just like, hey, you want to be in a video? And they did that out of love.
And they got into a video, so there's no game.
There was a couple of girls that we paid like $100. Like the girl that ran the guest services department of the hotel I was staying in.
Okay.
We were just like, yo, you are too fine, please.
Take this money.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, please take this money. I'm in 228, you know the deal.
Pero yo no soy un groupie.
Yeah.
Yo no soy un groupie, no.
She definitely yo no soy.
Stagga Lee, yo no sé quién es.
Actually, that's a funny story, man. I don't really. There's a funny story about Puerto Rico. I don't really know if I should tell it.
I don't want to get you in trouble.
I don't. Yeah. Well, no, my girl's cool as hell,
Okay.
but I
They
just
say
know
it.
that there's
Why not?
cats signed in that might or might not have been involved. I can either
chill,
either confirm or deny
no dry
their
snitching.
involvement.
No dry snitching.
You know what I'm saying?
No dry snitching.
But it was, let's just say I had a good time, man.
Yeah.
I soaked it up for everything it was worth, man. You know what I mean?
And that's what you're supposed to do.
But, and here's a teaching moment for everybody listening. Yo, the one thing I wish I would have done is I wish I would have had business cards. I wish I would have took everything on the business tip more seriously. Like when I was in the club, or all these different countries I went to, I wish I would have been like, you know what, how can I how can I parlay this into something bigger, or I need to be constantly thinking about my business. I was like, groupies, alcohol, you got some coke, all that type of thing. But if I would have just been paying attention more, because I thought like I was spending money like the money wasn't going to end. Like the label heads were telling me like, yo, you're going to be rich. I had a label head tell me, a very powerful multimillionaire executive told me, you can literally drain all the money in your bank account right now, and it doesn't even matter because you're going to be a star. This joint right here is a worldwide hit. It was the second single that was supposed to come out.
Right.
And so I did. I drained all the money in my bank account, and you know what I mean? But if I would have paid more attention to the hustle and less attention to acting like I got on, I think 50 Cent said it. He said, everyone wants to get a record deal because you feel like when you get the deal, like you made it. But getting a deal isn't making it. Getting a deal just means like, okay, now I'm on the level where I can now begin to do all the things I need to do to be a successful artist with longevity.
Yeah, because what he did was, he already knew that when he got signed for $1 million, the tax bracket was going to take half, and then when he got half taken, he used the other half or most of that to get the G Unit brand.
Yeah, you're an idiot. If you get on and you think, okay, I made it, I can relax, you are losing.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? And I had that same mindset, like, okay, I'm on. I mean, don't get me wrong, there was a lot of hard work I put in.
Right.
I was professional, I always showed up, I mean, I did what I had to do. There was a point where I was getting too messed up on substances, and someone came to me and was like, look, you're making yourself look bad, you need to get it in check. And I did, immediately.
Right.
Like that was the last time. But I wish I would have been paying more attention to I should have been acting like this could end tomorrow. And I was acting like it was never going to end. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, you know, I know we spoke about it too, and one of the things that I was like, man, one thing I wish you would have been able to have done, because you explained things to me, was being able to actually take your homies.
Yo, if it would have been the way we planned, me and Max, my man Max, who is by far, by 20,000 leagues under the sea, the most talented producer I've ever worked with. Like, we got that thing where, like, when we're in the studio, there's that magic. If me and Max Perez would have been allowed to do what we wanted to do, just do our thing, my boys would have been put on, everyone would have been, it's just the whole thing, man. I got locked into this deal, and I'm not trying to badmouth the cat, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say his name. I'm not trying to badmouth him because he reached in his pocket, pulled out money, and supported me. But if he would have just stepped back and let me and Max do our thing, you know, things would have been different. And I explained that during the time to my man, like, yo, to my people, yo, listen, man, I'm trying. I really want to put you on, but this dude, he's not letting me. You know what I mean?
I mean, it's, at the end of the day, it's not your fault, and I'm.
It is my fault. I mean, I'm not even trying. Thank you.
But it's your first deal, though, man.
Thank you, but I'm not even trying to cop a plea. It is my fault, because if I knew then what I know now, I would have been like, you know what? I'm stopping. I ain't rhyming no more. Big shout out to Mr. Lowe, my man Mr. Lowe. He would be like, yo, rip the contract up. I'm not rapping. I'm not rapping. Because I was like, yo, I ain't doing it. Because I didn't realize, if I knew now, if I knew then what I know now, I would have realized he would have been like, man, I spent all this money. I'm going to have to fold to these demands because I spent all the money. at that time, I thought, man, if I do that, he's just not going to put no records out. I'm going to go back to the street. I didn't realize the power that I had.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, you were dealing with and respect to his legacy and what he did with his stuff, right? But check this out. In hip hop, unfortunately, you was dealing with a coach, bro.
Yeah, no, I know. Well, the
100%.
thing is like this, and I'm going to shout him out, Robert Clavillis, all right? I got a lot of love for Robert Clavillis, because at the end of the day, no matter what I say that might sound insulting, because I'm not trying to personally insult anybody.
Shout out to CNC Music Factory.
Yeah, well, no matter what I might say, I have the utmost respect for this man, because number one, he earned his spot. Two, the man is a legend in the music industry. And three, when no one else believed in me, he reached into his pocket and pulled out like $500,000 and spent it to further my life and my career.
That's dope.
So I could never, I don't forget things like that. I'm a street cat, you know what I mean? He did what he did, and I appreciate it. But
yeah, let's go.
there was decisions that were made that I know that were wrong at the time, and that I got told, like, no, I know what I'm doing. There was just disagreements that now I look back and I'm like, man, I can see how, you know, how personal interest, it's very hard as an artist to have someone share your vision. And it's even harder to have someone look out for your best interest before their best interest. I mean, that's almost impossible.
100%.
Because people, one of the 48 laws of power, man, people are motivated by self-interest. So even coming up trying to get a deal, I was never like, man, I need to get a deal. People need to recognize my skill. I was just like, man, I hope some cat looks at me and is like, yo, we can make some money off this dude.
Now before you got
we can make some money with
now before you got on MVP, right?
Yeah.
Because I know there's
You
so
know
many.
what I know, for the radio, because you know what I was
there's
doing.
so
You
many.
on the street with
There's
me.
so many. I know, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be advised. GQ was on the street with me. This is not set up in the label meeting. We on 193rd Street in Creston, Grand Concourse. My man was like we was there.
Let's go.
Shout out to the Bronx.
Shout out to the Bronx. We was right there. So go on. I'm sorry.
Shout out to Hightstown, New Jersey.
I'm sorry to cut you off. I'm very excited right now to be here in South Florida.
Hey, you're doing a cosign.
I'm very excited.
I appreciate the cosign. Yo, just so everybody doesn't, in case you didn't know, Stagga Lee and I will be working on a podcast. That is a fact.
Yeah. Raiders of the Lost Art.
Let's go. Raiders of the Lost Art. We put it out there. Let's go.
Roll up.
I'm saying we're gonna be getting on that real soon, so y'all stay tuned.
For real, that's coming soon. Raiders of the Lost Art.
And it's gonna be uncensored.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be the
whole
thing.
Lordy Lord.
Dang man, me and my man GQ, we're gonna do it for real. I live 3 hours away. I moved down here. I'm gonna drive out here once a week. We're gonna make it happen.
Well, we might be able to do the podcast somewhere closer, bro, because it's a podcast. Doesn't have to be live, but we could also do a live show. You know what I'm saying? In the future.
Let's put it out so anyone who's interested, leave comments. Let us know you're gonna support it. And we're gonna rock, man. I'm gonna rock the DJ equipment. We're gonna be rhyming. We're gonna be talking. We're gonna be judging people, hating. There's all kinds of shit you like. Oh,
yeah,
my bad.
it's okay. It's all right. It's all right.
All right, my bad.
That was a good slip. That was the one you wanted to slip. That's the word you want to slip, but don't want to slip too much.
You gotta say ass. I can say ass, right?
I mean, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. We don't really touch it too much, but we touch it in life.
I touch plenty of ass. I don't know about what you talking about.
I'm saying I life. That's why I put in life out there. I had to like reel that in because I threw it a little too far and it was about to hit the bushes. So before it hit the water, I had to like, you know what I'm saying?
Really back, baby.
Whoa.
Go ahead, man. I'm sorry for interrupting.
Nah.
What were you saying? So you were saying you go back and then.
I mean, look, we it's been we go way back, bro. But so before the MVP, like I know the answer, but I know that there's so many people that do not know, and there you got so many fans overseas, man. Shout out to Europe, man.
Yeah, big out, Mr. E, RPS fan,
salute,
DJ Tamek,
salute. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, man. Salute, real talk, man. Checktherhyme supports all the supporters. I mean, trust me, I have no favoritism. If you love the kid love you back in return. Real talk. But so check this out. Before MVP though.
Yeah.
Who were you dealing with to maneuver?
The initial person who the first person who put me in the studio was Scratch God.
Salute.
Scratch God. I must have been 18 years old, and I met his girl that lived up the block, and she was like, yo, my boyfriend is from Brooklyn, and he does things, and I'm like, yeah.
Joanne.
How many times have I heard
Shout
that?
to Joanne.
Yeah, shout to Joanne, for sure. And she introduced me to Scratch, and Scratch seen something in me, and yo, let me tell you, I cannot give enough props to Scratch. and not like, yeah, big props. I mean, he had instilled from me at a young age so many of the practices I put into practice later on as an artist. Concepts, bar structure, phrasing, you know, not just talking ish to talk ish, like concepts. People don't do that now. They just talk about whatever.
It sounds like a lot of stuff that we're missing today.
Yeah, exactly.
It really is, man.
Scratch is, I mean, in my mind, he's a legend, bro. Because he does things that they come full circle every once in a while.
You know what? Like, you know what I tell cats about Scratch God? First of all, I wanna tell everybody right now. Go to YouTube. You're gonna type up Lil Kim Funk Master Flex 60 minutes of funk.
Yeah. All right.
And you're gonna listen to that track that was produced by Scratch God.
Okay. And then he did got a freaky flow. Got a freaky. I mean, listen.
It's crazy. And don't forget the break beats.
Yeah, the greatest Scratch records have never been heard.
Those breakbeat records back in the day, bro. That Scratch had a lot. He touched a lot of that.
I mean, again, I cannot. Anytime I want to say he's the greatest producer I work with, but.
Shout to OC.
No. Oh yeah, shout to OC. For real, OC, what up? No disrespect to Scratch at all, but Max. I mean, Max Perez. I cannot. He is the greatest producer that I've ever worked with.
That's love.
But Scratch is on some hip hop, old school, broomstick, mic stand, vocal booth in the closet.
So Brooklyn.
Like, I will smack you in your face
so
with
Brooklyn.
his tracks. Like, he is, you know what I'm saying? And Matlock, man, his son Matlock, that kid is nice. Check it for real.
Yeah.
Like, he for real. When I seen him as a kid, I was like, man, if he grows up right, it's like being the son of a major leaguer. You know what I'm saying? You just know they're going to play ball. You know,
it's like Chris Rivers, you know what I'm saying? Like, how could you not be? You know what I'm
but it's like, dude, is he going to apply himself and have the love, or is he not? And he is, and man, he's nice, man.
Yeah, man. So look, let's get into some music, man.
Yeah. Stagga Lee music or some music?
Nah, let's get into Stagga Lee music.
Man,
because Stagga Lee music is music, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? This is Check the Rhyme, bro. I'm not debuting an up and coming.
No,
I'm debuting an established, bro.
I'm up and coming. Check this out. If I was established, when I meet somebody on the street and they're like, what do you do? I wouldn't have to tell them I'm a rapper. They wouldn't have to ask, what do you do? I'm up and coming. This is new life.
Nice.
New life. Just because I had a couple joints on BET and got a little shine, that's nothing, bro. I don't walk around the street operating like that.
Shout to Smiles and South Star.
Shout to Smiles. Oh, for real, Smiles and South Star. And shout to Poverty. I don't even know he's rhyming, but he's on the same label. Poker Face. But I don't got nothing, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm starting literally knocking on doors like, yo, listen to my demo. That's how I'm starting again.
It's that stag we need.
Nah.
Oh, this that stag. Yo,
this is starving Stagga Lee.
I told Smiles, I said, yo, y'all gotta get back, man. I don't know what you doing, bro. You know what I'm saying?
No, those kids were nice, bro.
Fire.
Again, that Tell Me joint, hot, all that. But those kids, I mean, I talked to cats in the label. They was like, all these kids do is write rhymes. They don't even. Those were rhymers, bro. Those kids were rhymers.
Sleep.
Huh?
So check this out. Let's get into a Stagga Lee set. We gotta let these people know. Hold on.
Yeah, you let me know, son.
Hold on.
Oh wait, and I want to give a big shout out to my man Tone Freedom.
Let's go.
For real, Tone Freedom. He's on a bunch of these joints with me, and again, hot. I mean, hot. Like, yeah, I got the deal, but this cat's just as nice. And if somebody hears him and they want to mess with him, I ain't even mad. You know what I'm saying? Like, sign him.
Nice.
Sign him. I will be his road manager. You know what I mean? Tone Freedom for real.
Nah, you gotta be the manager. Let me be the road manager.
Ren's Beats, S.I.
Try to take your job, kid.
Set this right.
You know what I'm saying? Ren's Beats, S.I.
Stack, I got this. You manage him. You get the bigger piece. I'm not greedy.
My man Dave. Yeah, my man Dave. I want to give a shout out to my man Dave Servideo, Jack Servideo. Those are my people. Mike Thompson, Chris Sims, Mike Sims. These are the people that supported me from day one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And for some reason, Joey Mizuko just popped in my head because one day he said something
so
to me.
Italian.
Yeah, it is. But one day he said something to me that struck a chord. He was like, yo, you know, we on your team, man. We want you to win. I was like, man, you know, because like people will act like they love you, but really hate on you. But Bronxville kids, man, they always David Gavin, you
talk
know
to him.
They showed me mad love, man. So I got
Bronxdale.
that. The whole thing, man.
What? Yo, listen, let's
KRT3, you know what I'm saying?
all
Violet. Word.
Let's get into some Stagga.
Let's do it.
Let's go. All right, let's go. Check the rhyme. Stagga Lee. You already know what it is. DJ Stagga Lee in the building. Chill. Let's go.
Got it.
Get your level up.
Huh?
Your level. Where's your levels?
It's up.
Hold on. You already know what it is. Stagga Lee on the ones and twos. We got everything right now. Let's go. Check the rhyme, any jams. Let's get it popping. Let's get it. Chill.
Appreciating the fact I'm feeling music again. It was a time in my life when I had no belief. The knot in my stomach so bad I was gritting my teeth. And I really felt like people wasn't paying no mind. Used to cry, but they never really checked on my rhyme. And in my mind, I was supposed to be getting shine. Sold a couple of records, most of them to my mom. Got a call in summer telling me my man had died. Stood across the coffin watching as his family cried. Thinking about all of the things I've been blessed to have. In the end, it really don't matter who gets the cash. Got friends and fans, traveled out to foreign lands. Came back and hit the studio with friends, my man, and took a few of them pills. Long as I got the musical skills, life's beautiful still. And you know I'm good money in my hoop ride, cruising around. Even though I might be crying inside, I still smile. Good money, as long as I got a beer and some weed. Don't always get what I want, but yo, I got what I need.
Absolutely.
Good money.
Beautiful. It worked out flawless. Flawless, bro. You Gucci. They don't do that no more.
And I'm proud of the things that you've accomplished so far. Plus I know one day you're gonna be a superstar. Yo, that's just who you are. Some things were meant to happen. I knew it when I first heard you rapping. And I replied, ever since my father died, shit just ain't the same no more.
I ain't been playing no games no more. We good, Elvie, we good.
My name no more. I ain't trying to play myself to get the fame no more. All I need's a little weed and some time to chill. Yo, some good home cooking and I'm high still. I'm a simple man, need some simple things in life. Just a beach and a book with a blunt roll tight. And I'll be just fine, baby. Feeling like the whole world mine, baby. You have to see the port of wine, baby. Money in my hoop ride, cruising around. Even though I might be crying inside, I still smile. Good money, as long as I got a beer and some weed. Don't always get what I want, but yo, I got what I need. I'm good money, I'm simple, I don't need me a lot. I'm happy with what I got, people are greedy a lot. Even though I'm not shining like I'm supposed to, I'm still good money. So yo, it's all good money, yo. I'm like July when it's sunny. Cash money, stomach full, not hungry. Fat tummy, got 10 set aside for the sack money.
What up, what up, what up, what up?
With the tank full, gas love you. Scoop shorty, beat cups full, ass bubbly. Got some money, get your cups full, good money. We in the park, grilling wings and dogs. Got a cooler full of ice, so the beers get cross. It was Sunday, everybody got the whole day off. And we breaking out the super shoulders, let's spray off. All my people wildin' out till the day turns.
Salute, salute. Make sure you share. Make sure you hit that like, that notification. What up, what up, what up? Alright.
I still smell good money. As long as I got a beer and some weed. Don't always get what I want, but yo, I got
What up, what up, what up, Rob? What up, what up?
I'm simple, I don't need
Selecta.
I'm happy with what I got, people are greedy a lot. Even though I'm not shining like I'm supposed to, I'm still good money. You say yo, it's all good money.
Yeah, do whatever you want. Yeah, you do whatever you want. I don't know why that was funny. That was crazy.
Mac Jones.
Exactly.
Big up to Casey Jaffa.
As we
Mac
keep it
Jones.
going, you already know what it is. The Stagga Lee takeover right here on Any Jams Radio. Let's go. Chill. Check the rhyme.
Ricans and they call me Papa Chulo.
Yeah.
So understand, I got the gift to gab. My bitch is bad. Good credit, 3 beds, 2 baths. I talk hood, New York. Slight limp when I walk. Squash beef in the street, but I don't eat pork. I'm kinda old, so I speak from experience. Y'all don't want any of this, homie, I'm serious. I'm a grenade way above your pay grade. To put it short, I got it.
What up, what up, what up? Anybody got a question for Stagga Lee? Hit him up. Alright. They said hello. Why you talking to yourself? Shut up. This nigga crazy. What up, cousin Eric in the building on the check-in. What's good? Cousin Ann on the check-in, even though he's right here. Hey.
That was $5.
For the folks in suit, you gotta burn it in your
You giving a free one? I didn't know you wanted it. You good? You got it?
Yo, what up, cousin Aaron?
Let's go, let's go.
Such a nigga and we some big news. But
Now I gotta pay him. Shit, fuck.
I write these rhymes clever. You touch me,
Ha 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 ha, never.
Kids sit still, cause I will.
Get in that ass.
I'm talking about your past at the
Midnight
mass. Yo, stop throwing shade. Yeah, you got it.
Got it made.
Hey, yo, I'm 13716 046. I come
Cheers,
close.
cheers, cheers. Salute, salute, salute.
Raw shit, my drum beat, hitting y'all script. This false kid, you must be sipping absinthe to talk shit. My flow hydro, my tone methadone. You expendable and I'm Sylvester Stallone, better left alone. You get your breastbone back and knuckle cracked, then I double back, stuff another rack in a double sack. You must be fucking crack, thinking I ain't coming back. The way I run a track, y'all can never fuck with that.
Oh.
I put the most up. I got a nigga hard bomb, even the Bronco poster. I'm trying to bring the East
I
Coast
thought we
up.
had edits.
Cross and call a Holy Ghost up. Hold up, it's hard. Like stepping in the park with the metal rod. For real, I step to God if you spitting bars. I'm ill, moving on stack, hitting the cars. Drop back, convertible eyes, pull your top back. Dust off, you brother soft when I bust off. Old school, I'm peanut butter with the crust off. Shout to Y.O. the Bronx into Miami Dade. Yeah, I got it made.
Oh, you about to go live on this?
It's just a bet. It's just a bet.
Put your headphones on so you can hear the.
Yeah.
You got that? Okay. You got the other headphones on? Yeah, put those on because when I put the mic on, I gotta turn these off.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? So we don't get no feedback.
Oh, no. These are
Alright, you good? You got them? You got them? Alright, good. But, alright. Let's go.
It's just the beat.
Check.
Yeah,
1 2
yeah,
1
yeah,
2. We
yeah.
already. Alright, we got it together. I know what you mean.
Yeah,
Alright, you good. You good.
yeah.
You can put the regular headphones on.
Yeah,
My bad.
I
I got
had
you.
to.
Hold on. Let's get you mic'd up. My bad.
Yeah, mic me up, son. You're trying to play me, man. I drove 3 hours to get here and you're trying to play me on the mic.
Ah, damn. All right. So listen. Because we don't have all the time in the world, you know what I'm saying? So we
But
gonna.
we do though, man.
I mean,
Life
yeah,
is short, man.
that
We
is
got all
true.
the time.
At least for the show. But then again, this ain't gonna be the only show, so we'll obviously, we got things in the works, you know what I'm saying? But we just gonna get things live.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep things live.
Yeah, we live. We live.
GQ with Stagga Lee. Because of Ant, we had to be straight off the top. That spelled the T-O-P.
Woo!
That's
Yeah.
where the kid be. Okay, the ozone. That be the home now. I'm spitting straight off the dome now. Yeah. I gotta roam like a home cow. Straight stupid. But anyway, when I loop it, you better knew it. Anything that I spit, I blew it. Pause. Cause the cause is unique. When I spit the bars, everybody's on their feet. Cause they know what I do when they see what I be. The G to the Q, U, E, S to the T. And that be straight off the top. If you don't know, call a cop. You best to go shop. Let's go.
Chronically gifted, chronically lifted,
Ooh.
verbally violent, top notch, I be sound. Yo, I duck a blown out on your dashboard, stuck on Stagga without your passport. Yeah, it's forward, I'm cool and free on, flee on. Brothers like Dion, take a pee on. Your 98 Dodge Leon to be on. Your mind is the thing that Stagga Lee on. Have all mankind rewinding my thing where they see on pigeons. Hot for us, copping us, vodkas, posing top of us, shaking their ass, throwing us compliments a night out. Living till the club die out. Before my squad ride out, we leave the barge ride out. Who's the man with the golden land and the frozen hand? Not Stag, yo, I'm in a stolen van with a swollen gland. Not a sober man, ill pincher like a Doberman. You get up royally flushed like a poker hand. Yeah.
Fire.
That's crazy.
That was the signal for you to jump in.
Hey yo, it's crunch time. Punchlines eat you up. Lunchtime,
Woo!
flow like chemtrails, blocking all the sunshine. I eat an MC up like crunch time. Straight off the top, boy, I hit you like a punchline.
We gonna change it.
Straight off the bars. I run over like I'm driving this car. Hit you with the Hummer. Oh, we gonna switch the beat up.
Yeah,
Alright,
we
that's how we
gonna
do
switch
it. In mid flow, I love it. It's good.
Oh, my bad.
So what's up, Stag?
Yeah.
I know you got something for it, because if you put this on, that means you are somehow, some way linked into this thing. You know what I'm saying? This track right here. So I know you got something for this.
I got it. Hold up. I got it.
We gonna talk to him. Stagga Lee on the mic. Anything he spits, you know he get it right. It's like a hand on, straight on left. And even if I mess up, I'm hot like death, hot like meth.
spit that, rip that. I don't care if you wanna clip that, click that, tick that, toe that. Boy, I better know that. The kid's off the top. Boy, I better flow back. Low jack, you can't find that. Rewind that if you think you can. Best the time back. I don't care if it don't make sense. If I punch you, it make dents. Boy, I make rents. I make all the lease, and I'm a beast on any beats. Got cousin Ant, he got the rant. Don't make this be like that. Stagga Lee wanna come back. Okay, then hit him with an ill rap. Let's go.
Stop. It's gotta be hot. You wanna roll in the burgundy drop, burning the pot, we hit the valet, turning the lock. Then we swerve in the spot and cut the line cause they heard I was hot. And if you not, then you not even worth blowing my spot. It hurts, but you thought from the first kid on my block. And I rhyme a long time. Paid my dues, I sang my blues. Yo, I smoked dank and booze. I been the bars, cleared out and brawls over broads and walls over blocks that wasn't ours. Of course, I've been in cars that cost more than a Porsche and a Benz with tens. Having intercourse with the ball sorts, skipping court with my men's. Y'all kids, go on with the wins, on with the sins, no joke. We going chrome with the rims. And if I go broke, still got it sewn with the tens hot. Things just ain't the same for S. Lee. Cops want to arrest me. Rappers, they test me. Mad because I hit the girlfriend and they best me. Hashtag me too. They forcefully undress me. Blessed with the game of the breath. I got next beat. The spirit of the KRS-One has possessed me. So exercise me. Ain't nothing can surprise me when I be touching the mic like Bill Cosby. I'm ill hardly. From the feds, I'm highly regarded as the hardest rap artist since 9-3. I used to hang with Young Preston in 193 and walk one block over to Morrison and buy weed. Double check the ID. My paperwork good. Read the PSIG. I played out. Did my time. Got the hell out. Sorry, hit the block. Rock your body was a sellout. A la la. Hung around my neck like a collar. Hope it don't prevent me from getting another dollar. Reinventing myself like bam. Voila. Hope you give me one more chance. Big Papa. Rude boy. King of the dance. Top shotter. Even the Jamaican accent won't my time to see me. Most cats want to be me because I played 3 a.m. BET. I'm like Creasy with the masterpiece. I burn holes in the leather and I trash the leaves. So yo, check it. After me, there'll be none. You get slayed and play like reruns.
Let's go. Check the rhyme. You already know, man. I got a flow, man. I gotta go, man. Wow. After that, the boy written boy, man, he got master raps. I don't know what I do, but I spit off the top.
So when I'm perping in the limo with you see the bumper jerking, I'm working to leave it hurting, getting cushy with it. The freak brother get the tushy in it, hit ass and split fast, getting the whiplash and stag, bumping out the whoopers in the jag. I pull it to the ab, hop out and buy a bag, roll it up from the first drag. You know the boy's bad. Hey, I don't wait to get home, I'm burning in the cab. Met a lot of creeps who out of sleep. You shouldn't sleep, cause I leave my ass wrapped around your feet. Shit's deep. Like the number 5. Who getting live wire like a Mark McGuire line drive when I spark fire?
Yo, Flex. Where you at, Flex? Yo, get this man on Flex, man.
Yo, Cypher, dude,
hold up.
Yes.
This is what it goes. That's what that's about, yo. Stag, man.
Yo, I'm sorry, G. I didn't mean to cut you.
Nah, what you talking about? It's Stagga Lee takeover.
It's
Don't
just
you?
Bad MC etiquette.
No, not at all, man. You
shout out to YO, man.
Hold
for
on,
real.
Yeah. Big shout to YO.
You know what I'm saying? Listen, Stag. I mean, I wish, believe me, I want.
And so we don't have no problems. See what I'm saying? I wrote some of these rhymes in the car on the way here. You know what I mean? So I was
fire.
Like,
That's fire.
I was like, let me bring the book.
That's fire right there.
Yeah, I was
shout
like,
out to YO. Shout out to Stagga Lee.
Good looking, man.
You know what I'm saying?
So I was like, you know, is it cheating if I bring the book? And I was like, nah, you know what? That's actually respect for the craft, because I wasn't going to come up here bumbling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
so
man,
like,
listen.
you know,
Listen.
I'm kind of old, so I got some memory.
Nah.
I got that old timer's disease. I don't know if it.
Bro, listen, I'm gonna tell you something. Before we wrap it up, okay?
Yeah,
we still got a little bit of time, but I gotta salute my sponsors, man, because
Okay,
I usually do this in the beginning, but through the excitement, right? Okay, so check it out. Salute to Bear Arms.
Bear Arms.
Lou Berra.
Lou Berra.
You know what I'm saying? Shop Amzilla.
Amzilla.
You know what I'm saying? Make sure you always check them out. Go to Facebook and type in Bear Arms, BEARARMZ. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Make sure you like and subscribe to the page so that any battles that come out under their cards, you know what I'm saying, you're locked in.
And I seen them. I checked Bear Arms on your site. They're dope too. So
I'm trying to told you.
I definitely co-sign them.
You know what I'm saying? Also, #1 open mic spot in all of Central Florida is Austin's Coffee Shop.
Austin's Coffee Shop.
Off of Fairbanks Avenue. Every Monday night Be there 8:39 p.m. MCs, you know what I'm saying? Be ready because the line gets long.
Alright.
And it's dope.
And
Shout out to Apollo X, we
and
tore it down there.
if
too.
we're gonna host the show together, there's always gonna be like,
Know what I'm saying?
and
That's his.
I'm like the little black girl that stands behind me, like, and
So salute to RC, Sniper, one shot, bang.
Sniper!
Two Major, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? They pretty much hosted, but RC's definitely the host. Two Major, man, he was crazy, man. Him and High Collide, classic. Salute to High Collide, man, real talk. Also, salute to Sunny Talent. That's he usually be there on the ones and twos or on the laptop.
You know what else? You know what
playing
else I can
beats.
feel like? Rated R.
Rated R, salute to Rated R,
Big
man.
salute to Rated R.
Chiano to Rated R.
And then Creative God, Mr. 100 Summers, we shouting them out.
Man.
He told me, like, he was like, yo, check these cats out, I'm messing with them.
Mhm.
And they don't.
That's
They don't,
what's up.
because you know I don't co-sign no bull.
That is true. That is
Mr.
true.
100
No
Summers
bullish.
on Instagram. Mr. 100 Summers. Creative God
Let's
with an
go.
8. With an 8.
Also,
Creative God.
shout out to Chico Money and the Queen. Every other Wednesday at the Ozone Rhythm, out there at the Haven Lounge,
Yeah.
9 p.m. $10 gets you in. Any artist that wants to know how they can make money off of doing a showcase, you better get with Chico Money and the Ozone Rhythm. Hit me up.
And you know what? Big shout out to my girl Jillian Renz. Jillian Renz.
Salute.
She joined us. She
Salute.
joined Mad Love to my girl Jillian. She has my back on everything.
I'm not gonna lie, she
You know what I'm
definitely is a
saying?
ride or
She
die,
has my back
brother.
on everything, man.
Salute to
So,
your ride or die, brother.
you know what I mean? More important than anyone, we need to shout out Jillian Renz. Not only is she beautiful, she's smart, and she's got my back on everything.
Damn
So,
right.
That's what's up. Salute.
Now, cousin Ant, real quick, you know, and salute to cousin Eric. You know, we couldn't get into sports today or get into a rant because I really
This
wanted.
is sports, man.
Yeah,
It's the game of breath.
I wanted to
You
dedicate
know what I mean?
the full hour to a man that I feel needs to get a full comeback. You know what I'm
Thank you,
saying?
thank you.
So we're gonna get back in line.
And I wish we could have
Next
done
week.
2 hours.
I know, trust me.
No, I
We're working.
appreciate
We're
that.
working on that.
For real.
Thank you, brother.
but
Yo,
real-
again, yo, shout out to GQ, man. It's doing his
Appreciate you,
thing.
man.
Since when I was at the lowest point, it was like, yo, come down. I got love for you. We'll show you love. I can't explain the love I got for this man. I'm not saying that because we on the radio.
That's real talk, man.
Yeah.
Salute,
Real
man.
talk.
Yeah, you know me, man. I'm just
Real,
I
man.
just try to be a good guy, even though you be messing up my bad boy
Good
image.
guy, man.
So real quick, man, let people know where they can check your music out.
Check me out, yo, on all social media platforms. If it ain't Stagga Lee, it's Mr. Stagga Lee, Mr. Stagga Lee. Check me out on Instagram.
You gotta spell
Mr.
that.
Stagga
They
Lee.
gonna mess that up.
Yeah, I know. They
gonna kill you.
They're gonna kill me like Mr. M-I-S-T.
Stagger.
Yeah, it's Stagga Lee. Stagga Lee. Lee.
Exactly.
If you want to check me on Instagram, it's Mr. Stagga Lee. Stagga Lee. It's if you want to check me on Twitter, it's Mr. Stagga Lee. Stagga Lee. That's how I spell my name, Stagga. It's like how you walk when you're drunk. You know what I'm saying? Check me out. Yo, big up Party Essence Events. That's the company I'm running right now.
Nice.
Me and my girl together, we doing events. We DJing. PartyEssenceEvents.com. We doing CutiesCottonCandy.com. And that's the hustle right there. You know what I'm saying? So
That's love.
check me out. Just search for Stagga Lee. And when you see the cute white boy with me and like a little bit of information, that's me.
Holla.
You know what I mean? Just find me.
That's-
Find me. If you really want to find me, you can find me. And that goes to anybody. You know what I mean?
Real talk.
You know where Stagga Lee at.
Max Perez.
Salute. Anyway, listen. And real talk, Stag, man. I
Wait.
salute you. Go ahead.
Real quick,
Oh, you
Devin Ibiza.
Sure.
Devin Ibiza. Hot DJ. BXNY. You know what I'm saying?
Stand up.
If you're not booking him, you're making a mistake. You're making a bad life choice if you're not booking Devin Ibiza for your event. Straight up.
Your breath is smelling permanently.
Yeah.
Throwing it out there.
You're gonna have to wash the mic screen because I got the list, the Johnny Red,
That's
the
all
whole
love.
thing, the whole thing.
Hey, trust me, bro. I'm high on life like a mug right now. Trust me when I tell you. But look,
Thanks for the support. Word.
real talk, man. Damn, I feel like I'm forgetting something right now. Salute, man. Salute to everybody, man. Salute to Stag, man. Salute to salute to Scratch Guard. Salute to everybody that's
The rant,
you
man,
know,
with the rant.
and I get to it.
Step up. He didn't have to
Hey,
be here. This was
Salute.
a choice.
Absolutely.
Hey, man, you know what though, man? But I'm glad I came.
Yeah.
I ain't even too worried about the rant. I feel fortunate to hear you spit.
Oh man.
I'm glad you back home. I'm glad you at the show with my cousin here.
Yeah.
I feel like, shout out to YO, shout out to the Bronx, shout out to Jersey.
Let's go.
I feel like anybody who listens to you and hears you spit your bars, it's like you got New York on your back right now.
That's
and
what
I'm riding with Stagga Lee.
Thank you, Ant, because you just got me to what I want to say.
Real talk,
to
man.
anyone that listens to Stag or anyone that doubted Stag, I need to say this because I've said this 100 times. First of all, Stag is BXYO. Don't get it twisted. Don't ask this man where he from, doubting where, and when he tells you I'm from YO, Yonkers, I'm from the Bronx. Like this man this dude got a G pass for real.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? And the right way, maneuvering correctly, being honest, being real, and not like being real, oh, I gotta bust my gun, but just being real. Just like I stay in my lane. I'm no thug, I'm no criminal, just like Pac said, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Don't push me, you know what I'm saying?
You can't be more real than 193rd Creston. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man.
You can't be more real than that, you know?
You can't, words can't explain how much I appreciate that. To everyone.
Shout to Fats, shout to G1.
Yeah, shout to Fats.
Shout to Chrono, shout to Ran Wrecker.
Whoever, this goes out right now to anybody who ever got in an argument in my defense, man. And that's these cats right here. That's what I'm talking about. The cats who be like, oh, he's whack. And then there'll always be a dude like this who'd be like, nah, man, you don't know, man. Like, trust me. This is to everybody who ever got in an argument in my defense. When I wake up in the morning, I feel like, yo, I need to work hard for those dudes. For myself, and then second for my girl, like she.
No, salute to her.
I cannot go on about the support that Jillian gives me. But after that, it's like, yo, to anyone who ever got an argument in my defense, man, this is for y'all. You know what I mean?
We love you, man. We won't be out of here, man.
Salute Stagga Lee.
Everybody, for real talk, salute you, Stag.
Back at you, baby.
Everybody, check me out, SoundCloud, Reverb Nation, Twitter and Snapchat at GQdaembassy. Also, get at me on IG at G to the Q. Also, get at me on IG at checktherhyme, Indie Jams Radio. And if you want that work on that 2K18, shout to Cousin Ant, get at me at G to the Q, man. We out of here. Chill. Great shit, man.
Yeah, salute Orlando and worldwide. Appreciate the love. New listeners, love. Loyal listeners, love. Make sure you tune in next week, Thursday, 6 to 7. Where? Only right here, IndieJamsRadio.com. Salute.
The best show right here, bro. Real talk, bro.
It's only one out of two, though.
Yeah, but you wasn't the other one. You know what I'm saying? Real talk.
Let's cut this off.
Pleasure that you joined. I'm glad you did.
You know what, man? Real talk. I'm 40 years old.
I'm 42.
I don't even listen to hip hop too much anymore. The only thing I listen to is like straight up mid-80s, 90s, early 2000s. This mumble rap is killing me, bro.
Fucking them up. Hold up. I'm logging off, y'all. Y'all seeing me log off. Y'all seeing too much.
I got him, bro. I got you, bro. I got you, man.
No share. A little bit. Say a little bit.
A little bit.
Exactly.
And I need to hear the bars. I need to hear the content.
I need that you take time with your shit.
Yes, sir.
That's what's up, man. I don't wanna be recording these niggas on the low. Listen, your mumble rap, you be fucking me up too, real shit. Let me tell you what these mumble rappers be.
Rappers is fucking me up, son. What's up? Y'all think we not nice? Y'all think it's a game, the craft? Y'all like, judging, looking like, this dude ain't hip hop, that dude. Y'all ain't hip hop. Y'all ain't hip hop.
Let me tell you.
You wanna see me?
Talk,
Come see me.
Real talk, I put Stagga Lee against any mumble rapper. Any mumble rapper. You feel your game is tight? Come see my man Stagga Lee.
We not playing,
Yo,
man. This is like a life or death situation.
This mumble rap nigga said that Tupac, they said, stop trying to compare me to Tupac, right? Tupac can't do what I do. Check this out.
Nobody's comparing you to Tupac.
Yeah, they took that shit back real quick. This mumble rap nigga said, stop comparing me to Tupac. He can't do what I do. Check this out. He can't do rock and roll. That's what this dumb nigga said. He said, I can't. Bro, hold on, listen. He's a rapper. He's a rapper. He said Tupac, don't compare him to Tupac because Tupac can't do what he do because he can't do rock and roll. You know what you sound like, you idiot? You right. Because Tupac didn't need to do rock and roll. He knew he was a fucking rapper.
You on YouTube right now?
Oh, live like a motherfucker. Let's
I was
go.
gonna say something, but I'm gonna keep it.
Alright.
I was gonna say something. I'm gonna keep it.
Say
I'm
it.
gonna keep
Tell me
it.
I'll say it. I ain't mad.
Here, put it on this shit. Hey, yo, Stag, look. Yo, Stag.
Yeah.
Stag.
You know what? That
I'm
makes
like,
a lot of sense.
put it on this,
The
and
only
I'll say.
time I hear someone mumbling is when a bitch sucking my dick. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Word up.
And if
Damn.
you mumbling, then you might as well be sucking my dick. Y'all motherfuckers is
Ooh.
whack, B.
Word
Come
up.
see me, for real.
You mumbling, you stumbling.
Not staggering.
Yo, nah.
You stumbling.
You stumbling. Listen, hit me up. Hit Stagga Lee up. Y'all already know. Salute. Bye. Oh, yeah, this nigga's on some tongue. It is. Tune in next week.